So guys, I'm Wood here. So here we are at PAX East 2019. In this video I'm going to do hands-on and first impression of the Oculus Rift S, the next iteration of the Oculus Rift, the headset that is actually going to substitute completely the beloved Oculus Rift that had 3 years anniversary yesterday. So let's get to it and let's see how it performs. Okay, so this is not going to be a review, of course, because our time here is restricted, and you know that to make a review about it, we need at least like a week or two to really understand the product. By the way, the first thing that you're going to notice right away is the change of the design. Here they use the Halo style design that is the same that we saw also on Windows Mixed Reality, for an example, or PSVR, and it's actually very, very similar to the one on PSVR. And putting it on right away, you can notice that this headset is just another thing. It's very, very comfortable. Probably one of the most comfortable headsets out there. Also, the top straps helps a lot if you are concerned about the pressure on your forehead to balance it better on your face, and that helps big time. Really, really good job on the comfort for the Oculus Rift S. Also, every padding is actually removable, so you're going to be able to wash it in case without any problem. And if you take out the face cushion part, you're going to notice also that there's a locking mechanism over there. That means that probably, and we're pretty sure about it, even if they didn't confirm it here, we're going to be able to swap completely the Halo style and maybe have third-party accessories to have a better comfort, making it more similar to a regular strap, or having the integrated audio over there, because inside there's also another headphone jack that is probably the same that they use for the little speakers over there. And just because we said that, talking about speakers, like in this environment that is very, very loud, it's very hard to understand the sound, but I can tell you that the volume is not so high at the end of the day, so you for sure gonna want some real headphones out there. But overall, for home content, if you want to put it up and just use it, well, that would be a great solution, because at the end of the day you don't have to go through all the process on everything. Still, I don't understand why they didn't go for an over-the-ear design like we saw in the first Oculus Rift, but well, this is what we have, and we have to say that the audio on the Oculus Go was pretty good. The audio on the Quest is pretty good, exactly like the Oculus Go, and well, that is what we're gonna have also in the Oculus Rift test. It's just hard to really test it in this environment, so another thing for the full review, of course. And of course, we want to talk now about the screen, because everyone is super interested about the screen. And here we have a 2560 by 1440 resolution. It's the same screen of the Oculus Go. The lenses are Fresnel lenses, and as you can see, are the same Fresnel lenses at the Oculus Go, at least to our eyes. And the feeling is very, very good. Like everything looks so much better than the original Rift, to be honest. The original Rift already didn't have the best colors and vibrancy. The colors are very, very similar. The blacks are very, very similar. You're not gonna have problems at all. Like playing Stormland, I was impressed by the details that you could see in your hands. Now, this is not probably the best resolution headset in the market. It's not the best screen on the market, but it's a good screen overall. And talking about the 80 Hz, well, probably I'm not the best example because I play VR a lot, as you might know from the channel, and I use VR a lot. I'm a kind of VR enthusiast, but you have to know that the 80 Hz didn't give me any motion sickness and stuff like that, and I didn't see many artifacts or the breathing or the whites when you have in bright areas. It was just working just fine. Now, is that ideal? No, again, the 90 Hz will be for sure better, but it works. Talking also about God rays, well, I didn't notice much, to be honest. The same situation of the Oculus Go, and the screen door effect, same. You can see my Through the Lenses video. I put also the camera in the lens over here, but I probably wasn't allowed to do it. And of course, talking about the Ipd adjustment, I checked on the software actually to see what is the range, because many people are concerned about it. We also made a video about it. So the range that you have goes from 58 to 72. Now you're gonna see it in the video anyway. So it's a good range. I didn't have any problem. I'm 66.4, but asking to all the other creators that are here, as you can see, I have Zim behind me, but I don't know if you can see it. I have a kitchen chair here, there's Mike over there, I have Eric behind. We all have different like IPD, and no one of us had really a big problem. The sweet spot is very, very big. And the only thing that I can notice when you get out from the sweet spot, you start to see some chromatic aberration, but they're minor, and just positioning that better will solve the issues. I wasn't expecting the word, and I got exactly what I was expecting, so a good panel, a good experience overall on the visual side. And of course you have an increased resolution from the original Oculus, so you really notice that in a snap of a second. And of course, talking about glasses, the extra set is very, very comfortable, and that's thanks also to the mechanism that helps you to bring the screen closer or further from your eyes directly, so you can have more space, despite, of course, of having a little smaller FOV when you do that. And now the last part we want to talk about is of course the tracking, because we all know that many people are scared by the tracking. As you might know, I use Windows Mixed Reality from a while. The tracking is not really a problem there. You can still play everything, and the same situation you're gonna have here. Now in Stormland, there was a moment where I was in the front of the mirror and I said like, okay guys, this is perfect to test it out. And actually I tested out the tracking over there, seeing all the movement and exactly what you can see. And there are some snapping on the back, but that's really when I was trying to understand and see if there was a big problem with the tracking, and also keep trying and trying, but you can see also by yourself. I'm gonna make a video about all your questions, because you had a very good question about it, and so I'm planning on that so we can go a little more in depth about it. But in the regular gameplay, like I didn't find any problem. Now, is the tracking something that you have to be concerned about? Well, I tried pretty much everything. I tried the bow mechanics, and it was completely fine. I tried to hold the gun very close to the lenses, to the cameras, I'm sorry, and it was pretty fine there too, as you can see. Sometimes, like when you go very, very close, well, you have a little hiccup with the tracking, but nothing major. And I think like you're gonna be able to enjoy everything like much, much better, much, much faster without many problems. And at the same time, not having sensor, that means that in this example, you can really bring that headset everywhere and start to play in every different pod without having to set it up, because everything is so easy from the beginning. And that's exactly the confirmation that we are having from here about this headset. The fact that many times like we look for the best headset out there. Well, probably this is not the best headset out there in every single thing, but it's a very balanced headset at the end of the day. And that's what I really like, because right now, for my experience that I had day one and the experience that I'm going to have in the next days, I'm pretty sure this is the headset that you want to suggest to people that they want to get in VR for the first time. If you're thinking about how do I get in VR, I need a good headset that doesn't break my wallet. And well, this is the perfect example. Yes, you don't have the back screen. Yes, you don't have the best tracking. Yes, maybe the comfort. Yes, actually, probably you have the best comfort out there. The experience overall is very, very pleasing, and I have to say that I'm very positive on what this headset will bring to the market. Anyway, guys, we're here. We tried also the Oculus Quest, and so we're gonna make a video about it very, very soon. So be sure to check it out. And at the same time, we're gonna make a video with all your questions to be sure that we cover pretty much everything, all the concern that you have, because it's very, very important to go through everything and understand what you are really guys looking forward to. I can tell you anyway, again, this was a very positive experience for the headset, and as you might know, I arrived here a little skeptical, but yeah, that was all. Let me know, guys, what you think about it, and if you have any other question, let me know in the comment below so I can reply to you as soon as this very busy place is over, this event is over. Anyway, again, thanks to Oculus for the invite, because we're here, all the creators are here thanks to them. That doesn't mean that we have to talk good about it. We're completely free to say what we want, and that's a great part, but really thanks to them, because all of these will not be possible without them. So we have to agree with it. And anyway, guys, as always, if you like the video, like. If you didn't like the video, dislike. Subscribe to the channel for more about VR and tech, and I see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the loud situation. Ciao.
Oculus line, Vive line, Oculus line, 5 line.